Gina, my son Alex is 14.
Mike Berger, 21 years old.
Hi, my name's Kelly. I'm an expressing carrier with ectodermal dysplasia, hyperhidrotic.
Hi, I am Aiden and I am 8 years old and I have XLHED.
He plays trombone, he swims, he loves to play basketball, and he also has X-linked hypohidrotic ectodermal dysplasia.
I have 3 boys, Matthew, who is 17, and he's affected male, and I have 2 other sons. They're twins, fraternal twins. One is affected, his name is Evan, and Richard is my other son, who is not affected.
I have full dental implants, lowers and uppers, because I had 6 teeth when I was growing up. So I've had dentures since I was 3. Got pretty used to that. I don't sweat, so that can make activities interesting sometimes. Can easily overheat.
When the twins came, I remember the nurses in the NICU wrapping Evan up like a little burrito and telling me that he needed to be warm, and I kept saying no and unwrapping him, and then they would reprimand me.
Also have a little bit of hair, which now is non-existent. Shave my head, which I found actually is much cooler heat-wise. I get a lot more airflow and my head doesn't get as hot.
He can't sweat. He has eczema. He has pointy teeth. But that's not who he is.
From a young age, I had an idea that because I went to a conference and met other people that had the same disorder I did, that while I was different to other people out there like me, I had my own challenges growing up. I knew that I wasn't alone, and that was really a big, important factor in my life.
When they were little, it was a challenge, but we managed to get through it with a lot of trial and error. I remember in the hospital when Matthew was born, the doctor not knowing what he had and having to research it, and eventually I was telling him the diagnosis because it had been in my family, and the doctor was shocked that I would even know that.
When I get sick, I get high fevers, so my mom gets cool compress and puts it on my forehead, my neck, and under my arms.
I wish I had somebody tell me when he was a baby what to expect.
And we also had trouble with feeding, which we also had to try and deal with using every kind of nipple we could find in the drugstore.
Being born differently than other people presents like a lot of challenges. People look at you differently, treat you differently.
Who he is a kid who can swim and play trombone and play basketball and do all the things every other kid can do.
When you surround yourself by people who make you feel better and exit the people who don't.
So grew up playing sports, played soccer my whole life, still play now, and it was all just about learning what that heat threshold was.
The life goes on, and that you learn to live with the thing that you have, and not be discouraged that that difference is part of you, and just sort of using those things to sort of move ahead. Just be a confident person in your life. Realistically,
at this point, I'm 30 now. The challenges of having XLHED aren't even on my mind. I don't think about it. It's just kind of what it is.
Don't let what other people say or do bring you down. I mean, you are who you are, and you can't change it, so you might as well just move forward.